Hello and welcome to Ukulele on Fire, the YouTube channel for Clawhammer ukulele. This video here covers page 48 from this book. This book is called Ukulele on Fire, Introduction to the Art of Clawhammer, and this is meant for people who play the uke and want to learn a new style, clawhammer, which is mostly known from the banjo. If you already have the book, fine. If you want to buy it, down in the description you find a link that takes you to my web shop. By the way, if you're looking for uke related material, not only clawhammer but uke in general, for beginners and more advanced players, maybe you want to check out my Patreon community up here. You also find a link down in the description that takes you there and explains to you everything which is important to know. So today's song is a song that basically everybody knows, I hope. It's the song of SUSANNA, and we can play it in clawhammer style with hammer-ons. In the last video, Turkey in the Straw, maybe you want to have another look again, I had an A minor tuning, which means that I turn up string number 4 so that it isn't a G anymore, but it sounds like an A. And in this video here, for our song Oh Susanna, we need the so-called slack key tuning, which means we take string number 1, which is an A, and tune it down to a G. You can, of course, use your tuner or your mobile for that, but you can also use your ears, because we already have a G on the uke. It's string number 4. And we want to sound string number 1, the A, just as the G. So we just tune it down until both of these strings sound the same. So the first string now is not an A anymore, it's a G. Okay, so number 4 and number 1 are the same now. We always have the problem that strings don't like being tuned up or tuned down. They want to keep their notes. So the first string might want to go up to the A again. So you must wait a little bit and then retune it. And now I think it works. So let's have a look at our tune. First of all, the basic melody starts in bar number 2 and the end of number 2 with a hammer-on that you please do with the index. After that, another hammer-on with the middle finger, then a chukka, and then another hammer-on with the pinky. And then it goes back. I want to play that to you very slowly. So we start with the last 2 notes in the first line. 1, 2, 3. So it's important that you do the first hammer-on with the index, the second one with the middle finger. In bar number 6 and in bar number 14, you must do something special. You have a hammer-on at the beginning of the bar, which can be easily done with the middle finger like that. But right after that, you need to do a chukka with a G7 chord. So the index must be here. The easiest way of doing that is you hammer on both of them, but you just hear this one here. So what we do is, see what I mean? Both do the hammer on, but only this one can be heard. We put down this one so that the G7 chord shape is complete and we can do the chukka easily. I'll show it to you one more time. Okay? Maybe you should practice it a little bit. Right. In bar 11, there is an F major sign above the line, but you might have noticed that we don't really do an F major, which would be that shape. We just take the index here. This is, strictly speaking, this is not F major, but in Clawhammer, especially when you play fast, sometimes it sounds better to play the F major chord without the middle finger. It's just an interesting, groovy sound. You see the small numbers below the notes. This is my suggested fingering. If you do it, okay. If you want to do your own fingering, feel free to do so. So let's play Oh Susanna at the beginning speed of 60 beats per minute. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm sorry, the first string went out of tune, so please check it and retune it. Yes, as I said, I wanted to go back up to A. So, it would be nice if you can play that tune at the target speed of 160 beats per minute. And this is what I'm going to do for you now. I play it at 160 beats per minute. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I hope you like this little tune, and in the next video, maybe you want to have a look at it, I go on to the next technique for our left hand. It's the twin brother or the twin sister of the hammer-on. It's the pull-off, and in the next video I'm going to explain that technique in detail in a clawhammer context. Hope I see you there.